Know your worth is another tricky topic, isn't it? Because we live in a world where our worth is predetermined by the side of town where you were born and you live, your socio-economic status. Your worth is predetermined by your report card in high school and primary school, whether you pass or fail. That says you are worthy or you are not worthy. Our worthiness is predetermined by our boss at work. You work such a position, this is how much you earn, this is how much your time is worth. Take it or leave it. Predetermined. But oftentimes we talk about knowing your worth in passing, like, oh, Chomi, know your worth. But it's much deeper than just saying know your worth. It's inner work. It takes you getting to know yourself to truly know what you're worth, right? Knowing your worth has everything to do with what you will give your time to, what you will give your energy to, what you will give your attention to, what you make yourself available for. Oh, the sun is frying me. Knowing your worth has everything to do with you making the decision of how to live your life, right? But even in relationships, as women, our worth is predetermined. That's what you're worth. As a woman, you should just know your place and cook and clean. That's what you're worth, right? That's the message that we keep getting, and it's being ingrained in our mind. This is what you're worth. And then comes along Lindiwe deciding what her worth is, besides the fact that she's born on the other side of the train tracks, besides the fact that her hair is untamed. Coming here proclaiming my worth for everybody to see. What? Who do you think you are? But that's exactly what it is. Who do you think that you are, besides what everybody is telling you that you are? That's where your worth comes from. And it's not just about thinking, it's about acting. What are you taking actions on? Right? Knowing your worth has everything to do with the decisions that you make for your life, the things that you entertain, the people you bring into your life, or you choose to simply avoid altogether. Yeah, knowing your worth is a full-time job. It's not something that, like, we make it sound so easy. Oh, Chami, know your worth, and we say it in passing. It's so much more than that, right? In a relationship, I keep talking about being provided for and cherished and adored, and finding a man that will worship the ground that I walk on. That's because that's what I feel worthy of. But also, I want a man that I'll respect, that I'll admire and hold in high regards, and like just praise. My husband did this. My husband. Have you seen what my husband did? Because that's what I feel worthy of. I feel worthy of the kind of man that I will respect. A man that adores me. But what do you feel worthy of? Right? Besides what you've been told, this is what you are worthy of. Your worth is not something that you should outsource. Otherwise, people will just look at you and say, oh, but when from such a place, when with such untamed hair, that hairstyle, you are not worthy of such a thing. And then comes Lindy, we're charging the prices that she charges, because I know the value and the worth of the information that I bring. And then comes people saying, oh, why do you charge that much? Because it works. Because I understand this thing and I practice it. I not only speak about it, I actually live it. Knowing your worth is not something that you just talk about in passing. It's an embodiment, it's a way of life, it's a lifestyle. And it doesn't have to do with your image. Everywhere I go, I turn heads. Whether I'm Sekasi, in my suburbs, whether I'm in Santon, or wherever I go, regardless of my hairstyle or what I'm wearing, people respect me because I hold my self in high regards. So my worth is something that comes from the inside. It's something that I cultivated in the inside. It has nothing to do with my age. Preach. Wait, what is the point of this video? Knowing your worth is inner work, is work that you do in your mind and in your heart. Where you are intentional with what you give your time to, with what you give your energy to, with what you give your attention to. Stay away from the things you don't want. You don't want it. So why keep doing something that you don't want? And now you can fully focus on the things that you actually do want and cultivate those things and master them and be the best at doing the thing that you are good at. That's a person that knows their worth. Ew, 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 ew.